Do me a favor and watch this video.
Woke intersectional feminists suffer the consequences of their own policies when the bill gets dropped on the table. And now it's time for some equality.
Sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate checks? It's all women here.
No, but I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
Like, you're the only man at the table. You're not gonna pay the checks?
But I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday.
You being cheap.
Are you kidding me right
You're
now?
honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, first.
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out
Are
so
you
much
being
of your birthday.
Hey.
You need to leave.
No, I'm not paying for anything. That's
I'm
not
not paying for anything.
No.
I'm not paying for anything.
I'm gonna sell you tomorrow.
No, he's the man at the table. He needs to pay.
Can you please separate the checkbook?
No, because I'm saying that's ghetto. Like, you don't come to no establishment like that talking about splitting checks.
She's weaponizing her feminism.
What annoys me is the nerve. My question is, who gave these women the nerve? The nerve to expect a man because he's the only guy at the table to pay for the checks. That's my problem. That's my anger in this entire thing. Is that these women are so comfortable being useless and yet expecting a man to financially take care of them just because they're women and just because he's a man. That's the thing that drives me insane. That's the thing that drives me crazy. Is that men have allowed this bad behavior to keep happening. When useless women that think they're so pretty to pay for shit come into a restaurant and expect that the man pays for everything. Who the fuck do you think you are? And that's, by the way, why I say men should stop paying for dates. Men should stop asking women out on dates and paying for it. Hang out with a chick. Don't pay for a date for a chick. Because these women are so entitled these days. Not all women, but there's lots of women that are so entitled thinking that because they are female, that means the man has to pay for everything. That is the problem. That is the issue. Your being female doesn't make you incapable of paying for your own fucking food. That's one. Number two, men are under no obligation, just like the guy said, to pay for your stuff. The fact that you feel that sexist urge to have man pay for your shit. Imagine if men were saying like, hey man, you're the woman, so you have to cook everything. No, you have to cook everything. The food that I'm eating now, if I come to visit you, you have to cook for me. And then when you don't cook for him, you'll be like, wow. So you get it, right? You get it, right? You're not female enough. You're not woman enough. Imagine that. The outrage. But you're coming to a restaurant and you're so broke. You're such a broke-ass bitch. You can't pay for your own fucking meals. And you expect the man, the only man on the table, to pay for your meals. That's what you expect. It just shows you the level of sexism that exists in society where women can be so blatantly sexist, blatantly stupid, and do dumb shit that will get the average man knocked the fuck out. And just do it like it's nothing. And then the women, obviously having their egos overblown, are accepting of this and keep pushing this narrative because they are the ones getting free food at the man's expense. Not only does that make their ego big, like, oh my God, man, I'm paying for my shit for free. I don't have to do shit for a man. He pays for my shit for free. The ego is blowing up and their entitlement is growing because they're getting their stomach food for no cash liability to themselves. So how are they going to be accountable if they keep getting what they want? They're a privilege of a privileged species of people. And of course, their morals are non-existent. Of course, they cannot see the stupidity in their logic because they have consistently gotten what they wanted and they're consistently being told what they wanted. That is the problem. So, man, we got to stop this shit. We got to start holding women accountable for doing this kind of nonsense. We also got to start holding men accountable that allow this bad behavior. Anyway, guys, that's all I got to say today, and I'll see you guys later.